nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe.
This is 2010 mayoral candidate. He's here with the fellow Sri Lankans, Canadians, and also a lot of South Asians, Indians, and Middle Eastern and African people of descent. So what brought you out for the protest today?
Well, the true purpose, the genuine need to get the voice of the Sri Lankan people heard. And the fact that you're bringing it directly to the ear that needs to hear, I had to lend my voice to make sure that that message was heard.
And do you like the flag that you're holding right now?
The flag is quite dominant, quite inspiring. You know, you mentioned a lot of the communities here, and they can all relate to these colors. I mean, this is the kind of flag that, to be honest with you, I think, you know, really stands for a unified nation, one people, one love, and I'm proud to hold it today.
So you're somebody of Canadian descent. You heard what the people had to say. They were calling peacemakers Canada and war criminals USA. How does that make you feel as a true Canadian? Do you feel proud of that?
Yes, I feel proud to be Canadian.
And how do you feel about the protest today? Do you think we're getting something productive done through peace and unity?
Yes, I feel exactly that.
You want to show to the crowd the flag that you're representing, that you're wearing around your neck? And that is the flag of Canada, the beautiful nation that we call home.
Sri Lanka! What do we want? Peace! 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 When do we want it? Right now! When do we want it? Right now! When do we want it? Right now! Okay, can I get Charlie Babbas? He's a Jamaican recording artist, all the way from Jamaica. He represents the lion flag as well. Where's Charlie Babbas? Alright, Charlie Babbas, show them the flag. Alright, he's representing a lion all the way from Jamaica. He's a relative of Bob Marley, who's here in solidarity for our movement. It's a common issue. This is the Facebook information issue. We're not living in the 1960s, 70s anymore. Those days are done. So we're going to do this through peace, unity, and one love, music, and the movement has just begun. It's just going to continue to grow. Today's not the only day. There's more people to come. Give a round of applause for Charlie Babbas. This song is one of his favorite hits, and it's an international hit, and here you go. You have to make sure you control your anger and channel it in the right direction to bring positive change for Sri Lanka and for the whole of Asia, Africa and the Caribbean, because we need love and we need unity and we need peace. So this one is called Use Your Experience. Use your experience, Sri Lanka. Use your experience, Sri Lanka. Don't sit around in regret any longer. Be careful how you use your anger. Let not the pain make you bitter. Sri Lanka, use your experience and get stronger. Don't sit around in regret any longer. Be careful how you use.
One of our pioneer members, Mr. Ben Siniviratne. He's here independently for this non-political peaceful rally with the non-Sri Lankans as well. So, can I ask what brought you out today?
I came here to show our solidarity and to promote the unity of Sri Lanka, our motherland, and I'm so pleased to take part in this demonstration and to have a point where we have been very badly treated by the UN, by the US, and we show our opposition to that pass it on to put pressure on Sri Lanka to admit the guilt, they say, and follow the conditions of the resolution.
So what are you asking from the Canadian Sri Lankan diaspora, the Sri Lankan diaspora?
Sri Lankan diaspora, I like to ask, plead, and then request them to show that although we are here, we are Sri Lankans and we belong to that country, country of birth, and we like to maintain the unity, and we are as Sri Lankans, not as different Sinhalese and Tamils and Muslims. That's not important. We have to come about that one, and we have to unite together under one nation as a Sri Lankan nation.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
System, but still you can't find exploitation. Don't you see the sign? Seek in your heart, follow your old mind. Everything you do, keep Sri Lanka in mind. Use your experience and get stronger. Don't sit around in regret. Sri Lanka, protest, protest, control your anger. Protest, protest, big up Sri Lanka. Use your experience and get stronger. Don't sit around in regret. Sri Lanka, be careful how you use your anger. Caribbean, they're behind you. Be stronger.
You can say peace to Sri Lanka.
Do you feel like Sri Lankans get in a fight? Yet you know that you doing right. Is someone trying to hold you down to spite? Yet you know that Sri Lankan is right. Be careful how you use your anger. Pick up Sri Lanka! War criminals! War criminals! War criminals! War criminals! War criminals! Hands up!
Sri Lanka!
Hands up!
Sri Lanka!
Hands up!
Sri Lanka!
Hands up!
Sri Lanka!
USA trying to hold you down to spite, yet you know say you doing right. When the Almighty put your purpose in sight, then He will give you the strength and the might. Sri Lanka with us! Sri Lanka with us! India with us! China with us! Africa with us! Jamaica with War criminals! War criminals! Hands up!
Sri Lanka!
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 Hands up! Hands up!
He's a Sinhalese Association president, done a lot of pioneer work, and one of the pioneers who has been bringing the people non-politically, and we appreciate that, and this is what we want. This is why everybody is here. Javel.
අවුරුදු 30 තිබුණු යුද්ධයක් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවම සාර්ථකව ඉවර කරා. ඒකට අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ලෝකයේ සියලුම රටවල් වලින් සහයෝගයක් ලබා දී කියලා ඒක ඇප්‍රීෂিয়েට් කරයි කියලා. නමුත් අපිට මේ වෙලාවේදී මේ ඇමරිකාව විශේෂයෙන් අපේ සාමයට බාධා කරනවා. ඒකින්ද අපිට ඒකට විරුද්ධත්වය ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න අපිට සහයෝගය දෙන්න කියන අපි මෙතනට මේ වෙලාවේ
You are against the UN.
Good life too! Sri Lanka! Good life too!
Sri Lanka!
Good life too!
Sri Lanka!
Good life too!
Sri Lanka!
Good life too!
Sri Lanka!
Good life too!
Sri Lanka!
Good life too!
No, we didn't do any of that. We can do it if you want.
No, I don't. Just it gets people moving.
Yeah.
It gets people kind of active.
Yeah.
And it looks powerful.
Yeah. You can do it.
I mean, you gotta speak to the others that are there.
Because a lot of young people gathered here today, and we are protesting against the US. So we have we can be very proud of it because we have a lot of guys here today.
Together as Sri Lanka.
It's like a national event.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Sri Lanka! Sri Lanka! Sri Lanka!
We are protesting against the USA because in UNHRC they have submitted a resolution against Sri Lanka. So we think that it is unreasonable because after 30 years of terrorism, we became a free country in 2009. Now they are going to bring us human rights violation charges. I think USA, because they went to various countries. So for example, they went to
Libya. They kill millions of people, but they never report it. Then nobody goes to Human Rights Council against them. But Sri Lankan government, after 30 years of time, they defeated the most worst terrorists in the world and brought the justice and the peace to Sri Lanka. So we are protesting against USA. We are asking USA to pull out their resolution and support our peaceful reconciliation process.
Any words for Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka! USA! 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 Sri Lanka! Sri Lanka! Sri Lanka! Sri Lanka!
Hands up!
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 Sri Lanka!
Bouvet Island, a well-known figure in the community. You have a few words as to why you're protesting here today, sir?
We want to protest for the resolution USA going to make at the UN Human Rights Commission. Actually, it's totally unnecessary at this stage. Sri Lanka is gaining peace and development little by little. So this is a disruption of that process. So because of that, we protest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a peaceful, united Sri Lankan and non-Sri Lankan peaceful demonstration from the United States of America consulate to Toronto. We thank all the police officers, all the media who was present with us today, and all of our non-Sri Lankan friends from Jamaica, Egypt, India, Pakistan, China, South Asia, Venezuela, Cuba, who are here, who came to support us. And it is a common fight, common solidarity fight.
Best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions. For the champions.